Okay, here we go. Alan Wake 2, brand new game. Looking forward to this one. It's reviewed very well. Trailers look great. Some of the gameplay previews have looked good as well. Looks like an interesting game. Can't wait to dive in. Got my digital deluxe. Shotgun, there you go. Takes a while to load in. We'll look at some options. Definitely want to enable that tutorial. Okay, got some controls. We'll go through that as we do the tutorial. Graphics. Let's go for performance over quality. English subtitles, yes. Speaking name and subtitles. Yeah, let's see. Help us keep track. Nudity sensor. We want nudity, thank you. Alright, let's do it. Hardest difficulty, thank you.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Whoa. Dude. What? Look at these cheeks. Oh my gosh. Look at this butt. Oh dear. Hang on. What? It's like pain. YouTube's gonna cancel this video. Am I looking for things? Am I just walking? Let's have a look at these graphics. Not bad. Some fat naked dude. Come back! I want to show you my wang! Wang time! Great looking environment. I mean, the plants look fantastic. Great ambience. Okay. Okay, not bad. Bit of a jump scare there. I don't know about these cheeks. This might be the thumbnail, I think. Alan Wake. Cheeks. Okay, you can sprint by toggling L3. Let's go. Hustle, big man. That noise. Does that say? Witch's ladle. Leave no trace. No bushfires. Looks like a nature walk map. It's Wang time! Title. Alan Wake 2.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Coffee time.
coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Did you see that word Cauldron Lake, just as a Sam Lake came up in the credits?
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Let's see.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Map. This one?
You're the one who wanted to switch.
Oh, missing dialogue.
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
What's going on?
Hey, over here.
Cauldron Lake rental cabins.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
I'm in charge here.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
I could use a briefing. Any witnesses to the crime? Let's
What
have a
can you
briefing.
tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Yeah. Any witnesses?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a
I
look
want
at
to
the
see
body.
the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Thanks, Mulligan. Get to the crime scene. Meet Deputy Thornton at the
Before
general
we get to the crime
store.
scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay, you can access the case board inside the Mine Palace. Okay, need to have another look at the map.
The Mine Place. My
place.
version of the Mine Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mine Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. Okay. The case board is a mental technique and allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. And straight into it. Use R to move around. Usual zoom. Not to move the cursor. Okay. And now if we navigate the case board or leave focus in the circle. Just to continue, you've got some L1, R1 business. There's the map. Let's go. Let's get to the crime scene. Meet Deputy Thornton. Can't zoom in on that map. Case board. In place. Okay, case board. Can't select anything. As I say, a series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding indications will help us search for the killer. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Okay. Victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012. Buried in a shallow grave. Ted. Found in Culture Lake 2018. Some organs missing. Predation. Stated the body does not match 8 years spent in lake. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. Scott profiles. Murder method. Oh, there's nothing in there. So what was that? Cases, move cursor. And then back to the Mind Palace. Interesting. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma exposure to water post-mortem after death. Okay. Bruising on wrists and legs. 2 of the victims had bruising from some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Most recent victim died of a major chest trauma. Consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to condition of body. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only one victim was found in water. Killer profile. Talk to someone. Sound like a clue. Oh, you can zoom. Oh my goodness. Got it. Ted Wayne, Dennis, stab wounds, bloating, bruising. Wendy Davis, teacher. Wolf. Someone bruising, strange tattoos. Have a look at this. Should zoom in on the cursor, but it doesn't. Kind of just generally zooms you in. Bruising on leg and wrists. Deep gash in the chest, heart missing. Oof, there's flies on that body. Killer profile. Oh, there's something there, but it can't talk to someone. Organ tattooing of the body. Targets have no discernible common traits. Okay. Just trying to animal butchery techniques. Okay. Exit.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Okay. Just a touch bar to do that. Look at nature. Yeah. Gives me a headache. Alright. Too much sky. Let's go.
Shut up, Thornton. They can still hear you.
Let's go see this bullhead. What's this? Nothing.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in
okay,
charge.
thanks.
Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked
Ooh.
cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Oh, it's a lot already. Rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday, an idyllic evening of barbecuing and late night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday. This mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction at the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Witnesses to the crime visibly shaken. One of whom stated, 1 minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows. Next we heard screaming coming up from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction. Another eyewitness who preferred to name anonymous. It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog starts barking his head off, and this psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. I think I'll never feel safe in the forest again. A representative from the rental cabins who chose to remain anonymous wanted to remind customers, if you have plans to stay in our lovely cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us, as you may need to rejigger summer reservations based on the state of the cabin that you have rented with us. They can be found in the company's brochures on the website, which is real nice, state of the art, blah blah blah. Okay, does a hike a day keep depression away? It might be bright sunny July, but it's never too soon to start worrying about the gloomy months of autumn ahead. That's right, in the grand scheme of life, those dead depressing days are just around the corner. Have you been taking your vitamin D? Probably not. But for all of you thinking, there's got to be another way, there's good news. Hiking has been proven. Okay. Missing Doberman found on trail. A heartfelt reunion took place this weekend when Mrs. Amanda Smith was reunited with her beloved dog Coffee Bean. Coffee Bean, as the CB's refers to him, had been missing for 3 days, and Mrs. Smith was afraid that she would never see her best friend again. When I got the call, to believe my ears, she said. I must have asked him, am I dreaming? At least 7 or 8 times. It was actually 9 times because Ranger Stevenson, the man responsible for finding the Wayward Canine. It's rare that you get to give these kids, get these kind of calls. Feel really grateful to have the opportunity. With all the predators out there, usually you're telling folks that we found their dog. Right, we found their dog's dead, their cat's eaten, and so it felt real good to give someone good news. Even if Coffee Bean is in kind of rough shape, the fur will grow back, sure. But, well, I suppose it's all I should say about that. Okay. Last one. Bright Falls' own virtual baking champ. Little Sally Upton's whole family erupted into cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer, tennis? No, this brave new world that we live in her family was cheering her on as she won a match in a game that exists only on the Information Superhighway. The game in question was Mega Baking Star, in which players compete to make the tallest treats and sweetest eats for their virtual judges online. Okay. So, ooh. Okay. Cool. Looks like the cabin's right this way. Yeah, just have a quick
I'm
look.
gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
BRB. No, locked. Get to the crime scene, meet Deputy Thornton. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, I have a gun. Can I get it out? Oh, yeah. That's me pushing L1. Okay.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson.
I'll take it easy, mate.
This can be a dangerous place.
Take it easy, mate. Push him in the rock. Is he running to get in front? Okay, stand fast prohibited. Please do not feed the wildlife. Leave no trace.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Old timer. Money Mountain. This is no one's Mirror Peak. The iconic landmark overlooking Culture Lake from the right angle. Each beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Okay, cool. Hang on. Cauldron Lake campgrounds. Let's have a look.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Un momento. Yeah, okay. Not yet. Alright, fair enough. I'm doing what I always do and get distracted. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the lake resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one of which Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. Cool.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Manuscript fragments. Ooh. Okay. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Weapon upgrade. Really? Okay, let's have a look. Oh, okay, well, I need more than that. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. Increase the magazine size. Land 2 headshots in quick precision to stun enemies. And extend duration. Okay. Let's jump back. We're in the mine palace place. Let's have a quick look. Ah. Map. Caseboard. A few things. This is spooky. Oh.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Hey, alright. We're back. Anyway. Better get on with it.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
A phone booth. There's a general store.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
He's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Shall we? What? So much to look at.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the mind place. Okay. Cases, okay. Allow Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with X and placed on the caseboard. Okay. Active clues. Select.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Okay, placing a key image on the caseboard begins a new line of investigation. Okay, continue. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Another body's been found in Bright Falls. Perfect timing. We need to see if this is linked with the killings we're here to investigate. Objectives are viewable at the caseboard in your goals. Okay. Triangle. Investigate the crime scene. You're now free to examine the caseboard or leave to complete this objective. And the question is it consistent with previous murders? So, solve your cases. Oh, too weird. Okay, no clues in that one. Cases. There's 3 clues. Let's have a look. Clues.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Oof. Clues. Okay. Clues. Lunchbox near waterfall. Vista. Pause area. The lamps in the way. Culture Lake area.
That's
guess there.
it.
The driver is leaving these to inspire someone. Are they really for me? Should it be they? Are they really for me? The typo? Oh, zoom out, I suppose. Okay, cases. Investigate the crime scene. No more clues. Okay. Okay, if I want to change the cases, I do that. Ah, that's interesting. Alright. Alright. Girls, investigate the crime scene. Okay. You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation. Okay.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Oof.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Clues, caseboard. Okay. Culture Lake consistent with previous newly discovered clues can be placed onto open question. Okay. Clues. This killing is consistent with previous killings. Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay, just kind of saying. Can they go anywhere yet? Just give us clues. Can we place an open question? Okay, so there's no more questions, I suppose. Oh. Bruising indicates the victim was alive and restrained. Just have to put it there. Okay.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goals by pressing triangle. Okay, what are the goals? Investigate the crime scene, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Yep. You know, for example, the case we'll leave to click on clues. Okay. Okay. So the victim, right, spend more time on the victim and the killer. 2 clues. Okay.
Who is our victim?
Wait.
Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
More clues, baby.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Okay,
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
For what it's worth, I think it's important that locals are seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach us so much. There'll be times just like this, when you question your choices, your competence, even your insanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love, Mom. Okay.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is. Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Deduction available. Okay. So, back to the mind flesh we go. Okay. This one. Victim. Yep. Zoom in or something. The victim, yeah. Heavy blood. Is it okay here? Oh, okay. I really made a mess here. Just sloppy blood.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Quite the party. My face. Okay, Pee-wee. Pee-wee, Pee-wee. Cases. Okay. Okay. More about the victim, more about the killer. Okay.
Did they plan for the murder to happen here? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Okay. Got the case word in a sec.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
That's right, mate. Okay, clues can be discovered by speaking to people, as well as examining your surroundings. Well, speak to people.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Deduction available. Okay, icons of vulnerability can indicate that critical content is available in the mind place.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Back to the Mind Palace. Casey Nightingale went off the deep end. February fired him. It's the victim. Yeah. Victim is Robert Nightingale. Last seen Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Premeditated or spontaneous? Yeah, tripod for sure.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Sega's mind. Okay, interesting. Interesting.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Case 1. Profiling. Okay, we're done with the profiling.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click.
Click, okay.
Lights are off.
Skip that, we did that. And come out of it, go back to the board. We took out from the lake. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now? After 13 years, where's he been? Okay. Interesting. Okay.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
You do that. Let me just have a quick look.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Yep.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Right, can I go that way? Picnic, yeah, panic area.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation. Nice talking to you, too.
Alright, let's go to the lake.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Got a padlock. Oh, okay. Symbols. Let me look. It's like connected triangles. Okay.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Oh. So 2 triangles. That's one of them. That. Like that. Okay. Let's see. So 2 of them. You can use circle. Wait, so flashlight. Ah, there's another one. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Okay, so triangle inside a triangle. Side by side. Okay. We'll try it in a sec. Okay. Let this be wanting to for address purposes. Says a few symbols.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Wash hands. Fridge. Take a nap. Okay. Got it. Come on, turn on. So let's see. Wash hands. Wash hands. Wash hands. So that one. That one. And then that. Okay. Inside. Inside. On top of each other. So it was inside, inside, to each other. Yep, all that. Come on, man. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Could be that one. You'd be washing hands here. Take your chicken out of the fridge. And take a nap. Could be that one. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge.
I'm getting flashbacks.
Take a nap.
Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Not getting it. Oh, they angled a certain way? Oh, okay. Wash your hands. So it's like up, down. Ah, I got it. Silly boy. I didn't know they were oriented a certain way. So it is wash your hands. Chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. But it's like that. What? Hey. Chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. What? I can't get it.
Did
Last
you know
try.
this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
What am I doing? That's up. Oh my gosh. My poor brain. It'll be a long game. Like that. Oh dear. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Alright. And after completing that puzzle, stopping here.